Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to replace your automotive battery inside of your Audi A1 or S1 Sportback. First step, open the car hood, and what you are going to see is an automotive battery. It is a rechargeable battery that supplies electrical current to a motor vehicle. Its main purpose is to feed the starter, which starts the engine. Once the engine is running, power for the car's electrical system is supplied by the alternator. In some cars, like the A1 or the S1, you have two options. One option is you have the battery, if you're standing in front of it, on the right side. It is an AGM battery. That means you have to replace it at the same model, the same size, with the same pole index. Everything has to be matched. And you have a plus pole and a minus pole on top of your battery head. We're going to use a wrench to open the clamps around the pole sockets, and then we can remove the wires of it. In some cars, the battery is built in at the trunk. In this case, you have to do the same like me here at the trunk. First step is you have to remove the minus pole clamp first. This is important. Then get the pole off the battery. Good job. And you have to look that the pole wire is not getting back to connect to the pole itself. And after this, we are going to cover it up again. There it is. Good job. And then we can go to the plus pole. The plus pole is the second pole we are going to remove. Not the plus pole, it's the wire on top of the plus pole. Untighten the nut on top of the clamp easily, as you can see. Good job. After this, pull the clamp holding system upward, and then remove the clamp of the plus pole wire. Push it on the side again. Before you're starting on the battery, it is better to blow a little bit air out of your mouth over the battery, because in some times there is explosive gas on top. So there it is. Now we unplugged all connections of the automotive battery. There it is. Good job. Now the next step is we have to untighten the main bottom socket of your battery holding system, because your battery is held by a metal plate on the bottom side of the battery with the car. Because if you're driving, there are some forces because of steering, because of braking and acceleration, and for this the battery is held in position by a metal plate, and the metal plate is located in front of the car hood side. And for this you will need a nut and a socket branch and an additional part, and then go to the nut. As you can see, here is the nut. This holds the battery in position. Now we get in position and untighten this nut until we are going to remove the nut in one piece. Rotate it left, turn until you have it, or you can remove the plate plus the nut, because this holds your battery in position. There it is, rotated easily. No energy support is now at the vehicle, so you do not have any attention about your engine, etc. Good. Now the battery is free to remove. On top of the battery you have a grip. this grip you can unlock easily. Here it is. And then first step, store the metal plate and the screw. Good job. And now we can remove the battery in one piece, because on the surface of the outer batteries there are some cases here. You see that's like a bag. Oh, there it is. And it comes out easily. Now the battery is removed. Now you can go and unwrap the battery out of this case. Good job. And you can recycle this easily. Now it's time to reload the battery, or you can get a new one. Here you can see the bottom parts of the battery holding system. Take care and have a look, have a maintenance a little bit here around of the wires. Is anything damaged? Some isolations are broken, etc. And now you can fix these problems by using some tapes, etc. So, good job. Now remove the battery. Okay, that's good. So it's time for the new battery or the reloaded battery. Take care that you rotate it at the same side like before. If you replace the battery, take the information on top of the battery to buy the same size, the same height, the same bottom plate system, the same pole system, and of course the right power in it, ampere hours. You have to look, because your Audi has, for example, a start-stop system, so you need a special battery for it. And after we rebuild or build in a new battery, you have to use the OBD2 scanner to get your car system, get information about the new battery. This is important. You can drive without an OBD2 scan, of course, but it's better for the smart electronic system inside. So as you can see, we wrapped the new battery into the bag, and now we are reassembling it. Get it back in position. Take care of the two wires, black and red wire. The red wire is for plus, the black wire is for minus. So there we are. Take care, have a look at the sides. Anything is matches. Good job. Now it's time to have a check up at the sides, at the back side, at anything is there where it has to be. Good job. So there we are. The new battery is nearly built in. Good job. New battery on spot. So here you can see the minus poles again on the right side. The plus pole is again on the left side. If you're standing in front of your car, that's the right direction. Good job. Now it's time to get back the metal plate, and this metal plate will press your battery back in position, and it holds a supporting unit here. So get it back in position, and now use your fingers to tighten the screw, the bolt a little bit with your fingers first. Because if you go with your with the tools, with the devices, maybe you can break broke some parts of this clamp. Good job. Now let's do this. Get it back in position. As you can see, press it back and rotate it by your hand. And after this, we are going to use a socket wrench to get the bolt tighten enough. So good job. This is the main holding system for your battery. Shake a little bit. Good job. This is good. Everything matches. Now it's time for the tool. Right turn, rotate, half rotation, one rotation. That's enough for it. Good job. Now the new battery is installed proper. Now it's time to get back the energy into the car system. For this, first step to reassemble is you have to reassemble the plus pole wire first. There it is. Push it back in position. Push it on top of the plus pole. Good job. And then use your socket wrench your wrench to get the pole clamp back in position and rotate it right turn. Here is, in my case, I have a little special device. So I have to get another wire on top of the plus pole, but it's not necessary for you. The standard Audi has only one plus pole connection. So everything is back, push it on top. Maybe you can use a little bit of battery fat on top. There it is. Rotate it right turn until you tighten the nut enough. Don't tighten too much and do not tighten too less. This is important to make a balanced way to get your connection in a good direction. There it is. Good job. Yeah, rotate it, baby, on the right side of the plus pole. After you assemble the plus pole, get the cover back in position. This is important. And then the plus pole is reconnected immediately. Good job, as you can see. Now let's head up to the minus pole. The minus pole is the second wire we are going to connect. Here it comes. Have a checkup before you are reinstall the minus pole. Important is disassembling first the minus pole, then the plus pole, and assembling is important, first the plus pole and then the minus pole. In this direction you have to get the wires back in position. Push it back in position, push it on top of the pole, and then it's time to tighten the nut again. Now your car has the electronic service again. Now you have to relearn, for example, the comfort wire connection, and you have to set the time of your clock inside again. At the beginning of driving, maybe your electronic system will learn a little bit, but it's okay. It's no problem. You can reinstall the battery immediately. And of course, if you build in a new battery, it is better to learn process with the OBD2 scanner for it. Okay, so tighten the minus pole as well, and then cover it by using this cover again. So shake it a little bit, have another check up, good job, and then cover it back. The new battery is installed easily, as you can see. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe me and give me a positive feedback, and see you next time again on my channel. Here, this is all the equipment. Good job. Soon. There. Good job. Yeah. Nice car. Really nice. I like it. Oh yeah. Everything is working, as you can see. I can open it and there is light inside. Yeah, there it is. Let's start the engine and it works.